My beloved child, do not rush past this moment. Do not treat this like another video. Do not assume these words are here by chance. Because long before you pressed play, long before you stopped scrolling, long before this message appeared on your screen, I knew this moment would happen. I knew you would be here. I knew what you would be carrying in your heart. I knew the questions you would be asking. I knew the fears you would be fighting. I knew the tears nobody else would see. And today, I want to speak directly to you. Not to the crowd. Not to everyone. To you. Because there are things you need to hear that nobody around you can fully explain. My child, for a very long time you have felt like you were walking through a season that never seemed to end. Every time you thought things were finally getting better, another challenge appeared. Every time you thought the storm was over, another wave arrived. Every time you thought the answer was close, the waiting continued. And slowly, without realizing it, you became tired. Not physically tired. Soul tired. The kind of tiredness that comes from carrying invisible burdens. The kind of tiredness that comes from fighting battles nobody knows about. The kind of tiredness that comes from smiling while your heart is hurting. And if you are honest, there were moments when you wondered whether anything would ever change. Moments when you questioned your future. Moments when you questioned your purpose. Moments when you questioned yourself. But my child, you never stopped moving. Even when your faith felt small. Even when your confidence disappeared. Even when your emotions told you to quit. You kept going. One more day. One more prayer. One more step. One more act of faith. And because you kept going, something extraordinary has been happening. You were becoming the person I created you to be. My beloved child, most people believe miracles happen in a moment. But what they don't understand is that preparation often happens over years. People celebrate the breakthrough. But they rarely see the process. They see the victory. But not the struggle. They see the harvest. But not the planting. They see the blessing. But not the preparation. And because of that, they misunderstand their own lives. They think nothing is happening because nothing dramatic is visible. But some of the greatest work happens where nobody can see it. Think about a seed buried deep beneath the ground. From the outside it appears inactive. Nothing seems to be happening. Weeks pass. Months pass. Still nothing. But beneath the surface roots are forming. Strength is developing. Preparation is taking place. And then one day the growth becomes visible. My child. That is exactly where you have been. You thought heaven was silent. You thought progress had stopped. You thought your prayers were being ignored. But beneath the surface, I was building something inside you. Something stronger. Something deeper. Something that could not be created any other way. My child, do you remember the person you used to be? The version of you from years ago? The version that doubted everything? The version that allowed fear to control every decision? The version that constantly worried about what others thought? That person is gone. You may not realize it. You may not see it every day. But you have changed. The storms changed you. The waiting changed you. The struggles changed you. The disappointments changed you. The battles changed you. And while you hated many of those seasons, they created strength you now carry. Strength that could not have been learned from comfort. Strength that could not have been taught in easy seasons. Strength that was born through endurance. My beloved child, let me tell you a secret. The enemy's greatest frustration is not your success. It is your survival. Because there were moments he thought you would quit. Moments he thought you would give up. Moments he thought you would become bitter. Moments he thought you would stop believing. But you didn't. You kept praying. You kept hoping. You kept trusting. You kept standing. And every day you refused to quit became another victory. Even when you didn't recognize it. My child, there are things happening right now that you cannot see. Connections being arranged. Opportunities being prepared. Doors being positioned. People being moved. Circumstances shifting. Answers developing. The future is already moving toward you. Even though you cannot see it. And one day you will realize that while you were worried about tomorrow, tomorrow was already being prepared for you. My child, stop assuming the delay means denial. Stop assuming the silence means abandonment. Stop assuming the struggle means failure. Sometimes the delay protects you. Sometimes the silence develops you. Sometimes the struggle prepares you. There are blessings that would have destroyed you if they arrived too early. There are opportunities that would have overwhelmed you if they arrived too soon. There are responsibilities you could not have handled in previous seasons. That is why timing matters. Because purpose without preparation becomes pressure. Success without wisdom becomes dangerous. Blessing without maturity becomes a burden. And I love you too much to give you something before you are ready for it. My beloved child, you keep looking at what left. The relationship. The opportunity. The friendship. The season. The dream. But what if what left was creating space? Space for peace. Space for growth. Space for healing. Space for purpose. Space for the things that truly belong in your future. Because not everything you lose is a loss. Some things are removals. Some things are redirections. Some things are protection. And one day you will thank me for doors you begged me to open. Because you will finally understand what was behind them. My child, I know you still have questions. Questions about why certain things happened. Questions about why certain prayers took so long. Questions about why certain people left. Questions about why life unfolded the way it did. But one day understanding will come. And when it does, you will realize something remarkable. Nothing was wasted. Not the tears. Not the pain. Not the waiting. Not the loneliness. Not the disappointment. Not the heartbreak. Not the struggle. I used all of it. Every single piece. I turned pain into wisdom. Struggle into strength. Waiting into patience. Loss into growth. And fear into faith. My beloved child, the chapter ahead is different. I need you to hear that. The chapter ahead is different. Not because life will suddenly become perfect. Not because challenges will disappear forever. But because you are different. The old version of you is gone. The person who started this journey is not the same person listening right now. You have learned too much. Grown too much. Survived too much. Overcome too much. To remain the same. You are stronger now. Wiser now. More prepared now. And because of that, the opportunities ahead will look different. The relationships ahead will look different. The peace ahead will feel different. The purpose ahead will become clearer. My child, do not be afraid of what comes next. Do not fear the unknown. Do not fear change. Do not fear new beginnings. Because the same God who carried you through every difficult season will carry you through every blessing that follows. The same hand that protected you in the valley will guide you on the mountain. The same voice that comforted you during the storm will lead you into the sunshine. You are not walking alone. you never were. And you never will be. So lift your head. Lift your eyes. Lift your expectations. Because your story is not ending in disappointment. Your story is not ending in defeat. Your story is not ending in fear. The chapter ahead has already begun. And one day you will look back at this very moment and realize, this was the day everything started changing. Right now, type, Amen, my new chapter has begun. Share this message with someone who feels tired, discouraged, or ready to give up. Subscribe and turn on notifications for daily God messages that strengthen faith and inspire hope. And remember, you survived the season that was supposed to break you. You endured the chapter that was supposed to stop you. And now you are walking into the season that may change everything.